Welcome to the distance learning section of Theology3100, the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke, also known as the Synoptic Gospels. I'm Deborah Seymour, and I will be your instructor this semester. And before we dive into the material, there are a few things that I would like to go over with you regarding what this course is about, how it's going to be organized in Blackboard, and what your course requirements are going to be, and of course, the all-important how you're going to be graded. This course covers the message of and about Jesus of Nazareth that have been handed down to us in the oldest of the Gospel accounts. We are going to be engaging in a careful reading of the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. We will examine current scholarship regarding the origins, the authorship, the potential audience, and the major themes of each of these Gospels. We will explore the theories regarding the literary relationship of the Synoptic Gospels to each other. And we will explore the methods of biblical criticism and the contributions that each of these methods make in our reading and understanding the gospel message. Now, since this is an online section, we don't have a set meeting time. So this means that you set up the time that works best for you to work through your material in the course. But you need to keep in mind that this is a 3-credit course, and as such you should expect to be spending 3 hours for class time plus the time you would normally be spending in outside class assignments. So in total you should be expecting to spend roughly 4 or 5 hours worth of time each week to work through all of the material. The material is presented in a mix of videos, recorded lectures, and readings. You will find the materials for the course organized by week. And I like to think of this as sort of a one-stop shopping organization. Everything for that week's topics will be found in the folder for that week on the course homepage. The material for the new week will be posted by 10 p.m. on Friday. Your assignments for the week will be due the following Saturday at 10 p.m. So you've got a little bit better than a week to set some time aside and get through all of the material that's posted. Now, in addition to each week's folders on the course content page, there's a couple of quick links that I would like to draw your attention to. First is the course information and resource folder. This contains my contact information. It contains the course syllabus and a link to the online Bible. Now, for this course, I'm not requiring that you use a specific translation. If you'd like to use the one that's online, feel free to use the one that I've provided the link for. But you could also use whatever Bible you might have at home for those of you who have them. You'll also find in this resource folder, you'll also find some tutorials on Blackboard for those of you who are not familiar with how to use Blackboard. Under the Tools link, you will find email, the ability to email your classmates and as well as send emails to me. There is also a link to a special discussion board that I will be monitoring throughout the semester, and this is just a general questions on the material discussion board. This is intended for you to post any questions that you have, whether about the material itself, or about the assignments, or even about something that may come up in the news that is related to some of the things that we're studying. By all means, you can post there, and then I will be monitoring that throughout the semester. that's all I wanted to cover for this short introduction. From here, what you should do is continue to look through the remaining material that's in this week's section. Also, look out under the course information and resources section. Post any questions you have about anything that's been presented. Viewing the welcome and course introduction, well, you kind of already did that, so you can check that off. And make sure you complete the assignment, A Word About Me. Right? If you have any questions, please make sure you email me or post it in the discussion forum for any questions that you have about any of the material. Right? I wish everybody a fantastic and successful semester. I'm looking forward to working with all of you.